Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
React to Michael's video. I've unfortunately already seen it, so yeah. So, you know, it's hard to react to it when I've already seen it. But I will say this, guys. My favorite thing about Michael's videos, every time he uploads a video, he always has some new song like that he found, and they're always really good. Michael has I really like Michael's music. Like he just always finds like the chill songs that are nice to listen to, you know? Ray's canceling GTA Among Us. She is? Why? Oh, well, I mean, it's up to her. I don't think she's, as far as I know, she literally messaged me less than an hour ago telling me it's happening. So I don't know about that. Yeah, I've never heard about that. So I don't know. She messaged me less than an hour ago saying it's on. So unless something crazy happened, I'm not sure. Did you move to Nevada? Yep, I moved to Nevada out of California. California is really pricey. So, yep, Nevada's not too bad for me who just sits at home all day. So it works out pretty all right. How far are you from Las Vegas? I am in Las Vegas. So, yeah. Let's see. Are you going to get a Tesla? Okay, guys, I do need to buy a car one day. And I actually thought about it. All right, a lot of my friends actually, I think Corpse, Michael, Leslie, they all bought one of those, and they're fancy. But here's the problem. All right, I actually thought about it. They're pretty pricey, but I was like, you know, maybe I'll finally get an actual new car. Corpse, I don't know if he actually has it or if they loaned it to him or something. I have no clue. I'm not sure. I just saw like what was the dude he did the collab with? He did a collab with him, leak. Well, I don't think it's a leak. The dude legit tweeted it out. I don't know if he gave it to him or if he borrowed it. Yeah, MGK tweeted or Instagrammed about. I don't remember. Is it a leak? It shouldn't be a leak if, like, I think MGK literally posted about it. I think that's public knowledge at that point. But I don't know if he gave it to him or if he was borrowing it. I have no clue. Get one. Okay, let me explain, guys. I went on the website the other day. And I was like, okay, let's see how much it costs. So I choose some options, click it on, and it's like, oh, it's like $50,000. And I was like, Jesus, that's a lot of money, but maybe. And then I click this other thing that says, did you know they trick you? They trick you guys. It says like $40,000, $50,000, which is a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money, but I was like, maybe. And then you click the actual price. And then it's like, oh yeah, that was the estimated tax savings of like $8,000. It's actually like $60,000. And I was like, oh my God. It's expensive. Oh, Dregan, thanks for the 50 gift subs. Jesus, thanks for the 50 gift subs, Dregan Legend. Anyways, guys, I was looking at it and like the default, they give you some estimated price and they take off like random money on quote unquote gas savings. And I was like, that feels like a scam. Feels like a scam because you have to pay more than that. But yeah, it's really pricey, guys. I'm not sure. It's a lot of money. So a lot of my friends have them, but yeah, it's tough. It's just a lot of money. Get an IRL lockpick. Okay, guys, I do think a lot of cars have that push button thing. You don't even lockpick them anymore, do you? You have like the little button thingy. Did Myung play GTA? I think so, but we didn't run into her. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. Hopefully next time, I hope. Sapura, thanks for the sub, Sapura. Toast said he misses you taking out the trash. I hope everyone does, guys. All right, I'll be honest, after we raided Toast yesterday, he sort of did some exposing, right? So, you know what? We're going to do it back. I'll tell you what happened. All right, so let me explain to you guys what happened at the old house. I don't know how it is anymore, but at the old house, everyone would fill up the trash to like the maximum, and then it'd be really hard to get the trash bag out of the can anymore. So they would fill it out to the max. You'd need like 2 people to pull the trash bag out of the can because no one would take it out early because they maxed it out every time. But what most people should know is if you don't fill it up all the way, just fill it up like 90%, you take it out, you know, sure, you're losing some trash bags, but it's so much easier to actually take out the trash. You don't have to struggle with it and get like 2 people, one to like pull the trash off, you know? So it's much easier to do it early than do it too late. And I think I was the only one who actually did it early because it's just much easier. So I think they appreciated that. Probably. Skara appreciated it too, I think. But it was nice living with my friends for a bit. Let's see. You ever had a severe incident with your skin conditions? You know, I don't really talk about it too much, but I do have, what's it called? I have eczema and psoriasis. I've mentioned it before on stream. It's the main reason, like, I don't use a lot of, like, skin products and stuff. It's too personal. No, it's not too bad. I think the worst it ever got, I actually did have to go to the hospital and get some kind of weird injections and stuff. It was kind of scary. It's kind of scary. What's your streaming setup? Guys, I'll be honest. My streaming setup's not so great. I have a pretty budget mixer. Like, a lot of my friends have, like, I think Leslie recommended me the Goxler or something, and it costs like several $100s, so I didn't buy that one. I bought one for like $150, and it works pretty well. My microphone arm, you'll see me constantly readjusting it because it's sort of unstable and it keeps twisting randomly. I should probably get a new one of those. But that costs like $100 too, so I haven't gotten one of those yet. Yeah. Ray and Bucky, thanks for the subs, and Wendy. Why do you pretend to be broke? Look, I don't know what your definition of broke is, but me saying $50,000, $60,000 for a car is a lot of money. I don't think that means I'm being broke. I think that's just a lot of money, but I suppose it depends on your opinion of what broke is. In my opinion, that's a lot of money. My last car was about $8,000, I think. It was under $10,000. I bought it used. So we might have different definitions of broke, but I think that's a lot of money. So yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my opinion, though. I mean, it depends on who you ask what broke is. But yeah, for me, that's a lot of money for a car. I don't know. It depends on who you ask. Tough, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Tough and Bella, thanks for the sub also. Chad is rich? Yeah, apparently. Imagine this guy showing up telling me I'm broke for not buying a $50,000 car, and he doesn't even have a sub. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That was mean. Anyway, for me, it's a lot. It depends on your opinion, but for me, that's a lot. I don't know. You're right? Okay. Okay, it was a little mean, but look, that's a lot for me, okay? I don't know, guys. Nikki and Kiwi. Thanks for the subs, Nikki and Kiwi. Let's see. He murdered... Oh, God, I feel bad. Anyway, Witty, thanks for the sub. What do you do when you don't stream? I'll be completely honest. I mostly just lay around. I spend a lot of time not doing... You know what's really weird, guys? So I don't know if this is like... you know, I don't have like a streaming persona, right? I just do my own thing. But I will say when I'm not streaming, I don't talk as much. Because that would mean I'm talking to myself in my room, and I would be a psychopath. So I'm just kidding. That was a joke. But I do chill a lot. I mostly when I'm not streaming, I lay around a lot, eat food. You know, I definitely talk a lot more, and that's pretty much it. But it's not too different. You miss interacting with your friends in person? I'll be completely honest. I actually haven't interacted with them in person too much. There's a lot of people I met and never got to hang out with because, you know, there's COVID and all that stuff. Even though technically you're like allowed to gather. Actually, I think I'm getting vaccinated soon, so should be okay. I think we're playing some game tomorrow with Toast Corpse Ray. I think we have something planned. I'm a little worried. We tried to plan around it, but I think my first shot is tomorrow. So I'm a little worried because some people said like after the shot they were super tired. So if I don't know, if I start like vomiting or I'm super tired or something, then, you know, that'll be that. But I think it's tomorrow, and I just hope I'm not super tired. Usually the second one, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but we'll find out, I guess. How's your birthday? I'll be honest, I don't really do very much for my birthday, guys. I don't really do very much. I just kind of sit around. I don't even get cake. Did you know cake is more expensive than I thought, guys? It's more expensive than I thought. My sister bought a cake, and it was like $50, and it wasn't that big of a cake. I didn't know cake was that expensive. It did look nice, but I didn't know it was that expensive. I could buy like several meals with that. Instead, we got a cake, and then like we all ate like a slice, and that was it. Couldn't believe it. That's expensive? Oh, maybe my sister does like fancy stuff. I'm not sure. They rip you off with cakes? Yeah, probably. Honestly, I'm not huge on sweets anyway. I usually take like a bite and then I'm done. Let's see, would you join the soy gang? Guys, I think, look, the soy gang really never even started. Our big plan was the 4 of us rob a bank together. And then unfortunately, one of our main members, it never started. And, if the way it's looking, it might be over, guys. It might be over. Dundee just made his own gang now. Benji's part of the yellow gang already. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen to the soy squad? Bandrews, thanks for the 5 gift subs, Bandrews. And Elena, Risa, Delta, and Lotus, thanks for the subs. Make a gang. I don't think I could. I'm not a leader, okay? I'm not a leader. Hang out with Forty? I don't know. I would. I don't really plan it out, guys. I've made a lot of friends, and let me explain to you guys why I've made a lot of friends on the GTA server. It's because I don't log on and just call the same people. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. But I think a lot of people just log on, call their usual squad, and hang out with the usual squad, right? I usually try and log on. I have my own goals, like going to Burger Shot or going to the casino or buying some lockpicks. And instead of just calling up the people I always hang out with, I try and get there myself by talking to people. That way you can meet more people on the server, I think. So I think that helps a lot. Instead of just like, I log on, I'm like, oh, let's see if Dundee's on. He can give me a ride. And he could be on, and he might give me a ride. But I'd rather just walk outside, see if anyone's there, maybe call a taxi or something. I think it's more fun that way than just, grouping up with the same people. But obviously, I do rely on certain people more than others. Like, if I'm robbing a bank, I'm going to call, like, Dundee, Benji, Lenny, stuff like that. But typically, I'll try to meet up with different people if I can, just because I think it's good to have more options, I think.